You know, in manufacturing, we're all obsessed with speed. Faster, faster, faster. But what if I told you we've been measuring speed all wrong? It's not just about raw output. It's about a much smarter, more strategic way of thinking about efficiency. Let's dive into what that really means.
So, let me ask you this. What's the real cost of just one production changeover at your facility? And I mean, really, think about it. It's not just the downtime you see on a stopwatch, right? It's the lost momentum, the tooling expenses, the risk of errors when you fire things back up. That one number, that's where you find out if you're actually making money on small, custom jobs.
And that question really gets to the heart of the challenge in electronics manufacturing today. The old way of doing things was all about economies of scale. Make millions of the exact same product. But today's world, it's all about economies of scope. It's about being able to make a whole mix of different products in smaller batches, what we call HMLV, and still turn a healthy profit.
Now this is where it gets really interesting. The whole idea of automation completely flips on its head. For mass production, it was just raw, repetitive speed. But for HMLV, the new hero metric is flexibility. It's all about how fast you can change over. It's not, how fast can I make this widget? It's, how fast can I switch from making widget A to widget B without losing my shirt?
So if the game has totally changed, why are so many production lines still playing by the old rules? Well, this is where you hit a wall. You've got these traditional soldering methods that were fantastic for making a million of the same thing. But when you try to use them in this new high-mix world, man, they become a huge, massive bottleneck.
Let's get into the specifics, because you've really only got two bad options. On one side, wave soldering. You need crazy expensive custom pallets for every single new board. The machine is an energy hog, and the changeover, it grinds your whole line to a halt. On the other side, manual soldering. Yeah, it's flexible, I'll give it that, but it's slow. It's inconsistent, and the worst part, zero traceability. The quality is a total coin toss, depending on who's holding the iron that day.
And you know what the end result is, don't you? It's always the same story. Your line is down, you're paying skilled people to do rework to fix mistakes that never should have happened in the first place, and you're struggling to hit your deadlines. It's just a direct hit to your bottom line.
Okay, so this is where we have to completely change how we think about speed. We need a solution that was built for this new world, one that's engineered for agility, not just mindless repetition. And that's exactly what the Southern Machinery S100B is all about. This caption here really nails it. Think of the S100B as the perfect bridge. On one side, you've got the flexibility of a person with a soldering iron. On the other, you have the consistent quality of a huge production line. This machine gives you the absolute best of both worlds, with none of the drawbacks.
So you're probably asking, how does it do that? Well, it comes down to one incredible, game-changing feature, the 5-minute changeover. And no, that is not an exaggeration. We're talking about pretty much eliminating the setup time that just cripples HMLV production.
The magic is really in the software. It's super smart, but also incredibly easy to use. First, it's built on a Windows operating system, so there's basically no learning curve. If you can use a PC, you're good to go. Then, it has this amazing visual pathing system. And finally, every single thing you do is saved. Perfect traceability, so you get the exact same perfect result over and over again.
Seriously, look at this. This is the secret sauce. There's no complex coding, no weird commands. The operator just pulls up a picture of the circuit board and then literally just draws the soldering path with their mouse. Click, drag, drop. That's it. It's just that simple.
5 minutes. That's all it takes to program a completely new board that the machine has never seen before. Just think about that. While the traditional line is still shut down, waiting for a new pallet to be installed, the line with an S100B is already up and running the next job. It's not even a fair fight.
Okay, so this incredible speed and flexibility, it's way more than just a neat feature. It translates directly to your bottom line. Let's talk about the real return on investment you get from being this agile.
Let's start with a big, beautiful number, 0. That's how many expensive, custom-machined wave soldering pallets you have to buy ever again. That cost, which can be thousands of dollars for every single new board design, is just gone, wiped out. That's immediate cash back in your pocket from day one.
But the savings don't stop there. This quote really hits the nail on the head. I mean, what's the point of soldering a board in seconds if you then have to spend minutes or even hours paying skilled techs to fix defects? It forces you to think about a completely different kind of speed.
And that's what we call the speed of quality.
See, true speed isn't just about how fast the nozzle moves, it's the total time it takes to get from the start of a job to a perfect, finished, ready-to-ship product. When you get rid of rework, you don't just save a little time, you slash your lead times dramatically.
And how do you guarantee that first-pass quality? With insane precision. We're talking about a positioning accuracy of plus or minus 0.05 millimeters. That is unbelievably precise. It's like having a surgical robot for soldering. The solder goes exactly where it needs to go and nowhere else, every single time.
So when you actually look at the daily running costs, it's just night and day. The energy bill is tiny. Tooling costs, gone. Rework labor costs, zero. You stack that up against a traditional wave soldering machine, and it's not even a contest. The total cost of owning this thing in a high-mix shop is just so much lower.
And the other efficiency numbers all tell the same story. It sips power, only 1 kilowatt, it warms up from a cold start in about 20 minutes, not hours, and it barely creates any waste. I mean, from every single angle, this machine is built to be lean, efficient, and cost-effective.
So that brings us right back to where we started, with a simple question for you. Take a hard look at your own operations. Is your process built for yesterday's world? A world focused on high volume and repetition? Or is it built for the future of manufacturing? A future that's defined by high-mix production, where agility is the new speed.